In 1999, the eyeSlice concept was born. It all started when Kerryne Krause-Neufeldt stumbled onto a product that she thought had huge potential but needed a lot of work in order for it to become a success. A previous business venture which failed led on to the path of her big idea, eyeSlices.
I started my first business when I was about 22 years old. I was an importer, found a range of cosmetic products with a fabulous technology behind them, and I imported them into South Africa and built my first business, and then also had my fabulous first business failure, which I think taught me everything and set the foundations for my current business. And it was on that journey, which was in the cosmetics industry, dealing with salons and spas, that I actually stumbled across another product that I was very keen to import. But when I had a closer look at it, it was very gimmicky, though the concept was fabulous and it hit my gut with a force. And when I lost my first business, I was taken to the cleaners by partners and had one of those fabulous experiences. I decided I was going to start again, but this time, instead of being an importer, I was going to export, because the rand was in our favor for export. I had had a chance to be a distributor, knew what it would take to manage a distributor, and decided I was going to develop my own products from this eye concept kind of gimmicky product I'd seen, but something with a real technology, with real value, and would find the Kerrynes of the world and export it all over the world and build a global brand.
eyeSlices have taken off. They are used by children, women and men. Yes, men too. 30% of the online sales from the UK come from men. eyeSlices are already being exported to 12 different countries across the globe.
The technology that we found at the CSIR and developed further for our application is a cryogel. It's the only stable water-based hydrogel in the world. So in essence, it's like a high-tech cucumber slice. It's a solid gel pad that you place over the eyes. It molds into the eye area and it releases a set of active ingredients and moisture into the skin around the eye, treating puffiness, dark circles, tiredness, redness and wrinkles. And we have two ranges. One that we sell exclusively to beauty salons and spas in the professional industry, and more of our mass market range for mass pharmacy called our Biotanics range.
At first, Kerryne's plan was to take the technology recipe that they got from the CSIR and outsource someone to manufacture the product. Then she would just have to brand and market the eyeSlices. But this was not the case. Coming up with an innovation so unique had its challenges.
Wow, firstly, we had to finish the research and development on the technology. Nobody had any answers. There were holes and gaps in the technology. And we literally had to, from a back room on our plot, create our own laboratory and as non-scientists figure out the technology, which took years and thousands of experiments. And then once we'd got a hang of the technology and we'd worked out exactly how it works for our application, scaling up was the next major issue. So people go, oh, technology, and you've got something so unique and globally unique. It can actually be a problem because there was no standard manufacturing process in the world for this technology, and we had to engineer that from the ground up and invent or customize machinery, source machinery. We even looked to the food services industry for our answers and had to think laterally because none of them came from the cosmetics industry. And so now today we have the only cryogel manufacturing facility in the world, which is exciting. It's a barrier to entry for competitors, but that took years and years and years. Then of course cash flow management, raising finance, raising capital is always a challenge for an entrepreneur. We were really lucky along the way. The government supported us. We got a lot of assistance from local governments and institutions.
The last 10 years have been a long journey for Kerryne and her team, but she says that they still have big dreams.
We're really focused on our local market now, so we're very excited that Clicks have partnered with us. For the first time we found a distribution partner in South Africa. So we're really focused to make our home country a success and catch up to what we've done internationally, and then to just scale our markets, to just get greater traction in each market that we export to and build our global brand. We've got a big, hairy, audacious goal to have eyeSlices in every fridge in the world.